Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2022 Subaru BRZ Sport-Tech in the pure red. This is a recent lease return. This is the full load BRZ. The first year of the redesign, so new body style in the 22. Updated drivetrain. It's powered by a 2.4 liter naturally aspirated boxer engine producing 228 horsepower. It's also the only rear wheel drive and two-door vehicle that Subaru makes. It's definitely performance slash track oriented. At the back, we do have backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they will actually apply the brakes if things are gonna hit anything in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. We have our backup camera, the ability to open the trunk so long as the key's on your person. And we have a surprisingly large trunk in the back of the BRZ, lots of room. The second row seats do fold forward. You can actually fit a full set of tires in the BRZ with the second row folded flat. That is intentional, so you don't have to bring a second vehicle if you have a set of track tires when you're out having fun. Very, very sporty looking car, especially with that side profile. We have frameless windows, so when you open the door handle, window drops to allow you to enter. And the front door card, we've got our soft touch up by the window. We've got leather for the armrest and red contrast stitching. We've got our bottle holder, our auto windows, and our window lock. Now, driver's seat, very, very strong bolstering, and it's suede with leather and of course red contrast. We do have back seats. We've got 2 seats in the back, 2 buckets. You can put child seats there. Not a lot of room for passengers depending how the front driver sits. And then up top here, we actually have indents in the roof, and that is so you can fit a helmet on if you're at autocross. Inside the BRZ with it running, we have our leather wrap steering wheel with the red contrast stitching. Left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, making take calls, control the volume of music and your calls. Right-hand side, we have our cruise control, which is adaptive, and we have the ability to navigate through several different menus up here, depending what we want to look at. Currently sitting at the ultra-low kilometers of 16,008 on this 2022, so ultra-low kilometers. We've got our big center digital speedometer with our tach around it. Got our fuel gauge on the right. We've got Subaru's easy-to-use infotainment system, radio, media, and phone. Under apps, we do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You will get access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle is registered in your name. When you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, rear assist braking on, parking sensors are on. We do have physical buttons here. This is the home button. It's always going to take us there, which is nice. Below that, we've got our dual zone climate control. Ranges from 30 on the high side all the way down to 15 on the low. Freezing and tropical, depending how you and your passengers want it. Easy to sync it back to just driver controlled. Fan strengths on the dial there. Mode here changes where the airflow is being directed. And we have our heated mirrors and back window. It is an automatic with the manual mode, so we can either shift on the shifter or we have the paddles to manually select our gears as well. So you get the best of both worlds there. We have the ability to turn off traction control. We've got sport mode and snow mode. And you can see there, very bottom, it says snow. Now it says sport. And we have the ability to turn on track mode as well. That changes our digital dash a little bit as well. Behind that, we've got our heated seats, high and low for driver and front passenger. Single large cup holder. We've got additional cup holders, USBs and auxiliaries there. And then up top, we have our eyesight cameras. So that does your adaptive cruise, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. That is a quick look at the 2022 Subaru BRZ Sport-Tech in the pure red with 16,008 kilometers on it. Stock number LB0334. You can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.